Hi folks, Rob Myers again at Mercedes Benz of Arrowhead, and I'm here today to talk to you about the 2015 C300 Mercedes Benz. One interesting thing about this car, this is all new for 2015, and there's a lot of changes that we're going to talk about today. First of all, the vehicle is 3 inches longer than the previous car, 4 inches wider. So it has a lot of different features in it. Larger mirrors, as you can notice here, they're power folding. When you shut the vehicle off, the mirrors will automatically fold in on their own. This is the sport version of the C300, which gives you a turbo 4-cylinder with 241 horsepower, 279 foot-pounds of torque. To put that in perspective, this car is faster, more fuel efficient than the previous generation C-Class with a 6-cylinder engine in it. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of the features interior-wise, and then we'll touch on some more exterior features. So inside this car, as you can see, it's all new. One of the things that Mercedes spent 6 years developing this car and they're very proud of is this one piece of wood that is laser cut to give you a nice clean look. So as you notice, there's no breaks in between the wood. That gives you a little bit thinner, a cleaner fit and finish. Looks a lot more luxurious than the previous car. The air units were actually designed from a Gulfstream airplane. As you can see, they're very aviator-like. And then the other feature is our embrace system is always in our cars. Up here we have the embrace system, which works very much like it's a convenience and safety feature. So if you're stranded, you can push a button and safety and emergency people will actually come out and help you. It's a wonderful feature. Airbags deploy, the car will automatically call 911 for you. It's a great safety feature and it's a benefit to you. This car has a lot of features as the E-Class, and the nice thing about this vehicle, it rides like an E and it costs like a C. You have the flat bottom AMG performance steering wheel in this car because it is a sport package. You have the memory seats here on the door, and one of the new features for 2015 is the seat extender. You hold this out, seats go out. Piano finish, fixed screen. This will give you your radio controls, phone, navigation, backup camera. One of the other neat features for the 2015 C-Class is navigation is still included in the multimedia package, but with a twist. For this year, there's an SD card nav system. You can pop that into the slot here and have navigation without having to spend the money for a multimedia car. Or if you go to the dealer and you like the car and it doesn't happen to come with the multimedia package, you could just add the SD card and still have navigation. So that's a wonderful feature. The other nice feature is you can use it for photos. Example, I had a client who was a realtor. She would put pictures on it, pop it in, and she could show photos from her of the house before she actually took clients in and make sure that she could, if they didn't want to see that home, they could go to the next house and not waste a lot of time. So it's a lot of useful features for these interfaces here. This one has the black roof liner, the comfortable seats here, bigger seats, more elbow room because the car is wider, and so it's a very nice feature. Come out here, show you. You can access your trunk here, power windows. Power folding mirrors are here as well, and memory seats. Come around to the back. I'm going to show you how they did this trunk space. Now you're going to notice this car, notice it's a C300 and it has 4MATIC, meaning that this vehicle is all-wheel drive. It comes both configurations, rear-wheel drive as well as all-wheel drive systems. Let me open this up for you. As you can see, the trunk is big. Again, rear folding seats, these are the latches to let that down, and AMG sport packages, and it denotes with the AMG floor mats. One other thing that's new for 2015 is you notice there is no spare in the 2015 Mercedes-Benz C300. This car comes standard with extended mobility tires. You can run 50 miles at 50 miles an hour with a puncture and not be stranded on the side of the road. So the safety feature as well. So it's nice. Now the thing is, if you have to replace the tire, you have to buy a new one, but you won't be stranded. Again, you still comes with roadside assistance, and you can see how beautifully they did this with the wraparound tail lights, the LED tail lights as well for better visibility. Close the trunk here. You come around this way. Open up, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the new wheels. Now, as many of you know, Mercedes has always had a 5-spoke wheel. This is the new 18-inch 5-spoke AMG wheel that comes standard with the AMG Sport package when you order it. That package gives you a little sportier look. and a bigger wheel, and you have that as well. I'm going to show you the new engine. Wow. Big engine. Now, one of the things Mercedes has done well, we've done a few things that most people don't know about. Padded firewall for vibration that keeps the vibration down and gives you a quiet ride. And it's padded here as well. And 3 latches here, 1, 2, and 3. So if you get on there, want to make the hood raise up and down. It keeps the hood very stable. And then you have your battery here. And then so there's your engine. Looks good. And then the radiator's here. If you look at the front, how they accented the front, chrome details, big fairing here. This car is very nice. It does not come with power steering fluid or power steering pump. It's all electromechanical steering. And this vehicle is equipped with the Collision Assist Prevention Plus. It will stop if you're driving 30 miles an hour in traffic. Automatically stops for safety feature. It's a wonderful feature. But again, I want to thank you again for taking the time to hear us about the Mercedes Benz C300. We hope to see you here at Mercedes Benz of Arrowhead.